Greetings and welcome. Today we will see the application of triple integration, that is volume. Volume of any region will be given by triple integral of dx, dy, dz. And if I transfer this to spherical polar coordinate, we know that we'll replace dx, dy, dz by r square sin theta dr d theta d phi. So the volume in spherical polar coordinate will be obtained by this formula. Now if I take the example, find volume of the tetrahedron bounded by the coordinate plane. Coordinate plane, that means XOY plane, YOZ plane and ZOX plane, and the plane x by 2 plus y by 3 plus z by 4, that is an inclined plane. So we want to find volume of this tetrahedron. There are two methods. Directly also we can evaluate, or we can use the Dirichlet's condition. What is your volume? Volume is triple integral of dx, dy, dz. If you observe the equation, we have on the right hand side equal to 1. So if I use the substitution, say x is equal to 2u, y is equal to 3v and z is equal to 4w. We have dx is equal to 2 du, dy is equal to 3 dv, dz is equal to 4 dw, and the equation of plane will become, if I put x is equal to 2u, 2 will get cancelled, and the equation of plane is u plus v plus w is equal to 1. So we can use the Dirichlet's theorem. I think you remember the Dirichlet's theorem, that integral of x raised to a minus 1, y raised to b minus 1, z raised to c minus 1, dx, dy, dz is equal to gamma a, gamma b, gamma c upon gamma of 1 plus a plus b plus c, provided x plus y plus z must be less than or equal to 1. Here we are getting equal to 1. Therefore, your volume will be, if I substitute the values, dx, dy, dz, that is 2 into 3 into 4, that is 24 du, dv, dw. If you observe, we don't have anything here. So can I write down this as u raised to 1 minus 1, v raised to 1 minus 1, w raised to 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1 is 0 and anything raised to 0 is 1. So we have not make any change. Now if I compare this with Dirichlet's theorem, you will get values of a, b, c, that is 24 into gamma 1 into gamma 1 upon gamma 4. And we know the value of gamma 1 is 1 and gamma 4 is 3 factorial. 3 factorial is 6. So your answer for this volume of this tetrahedron is 4 units. Now we will take one more example. I will take the second example. Say find the volume enclosed by the cone x square plus y square equal to z square and the parabola z is equal to x square plus y square. So this is the cone z square is equal to x square plus y square, and this is the parabola z is equal to x square plus y square. We want to find volume which is enclosed by this. Now in this, if I consider the vertical strip, its lower end will give us lower limit, upper end will give us upper limit. Since this vertical strip is parallel to z axis, these are limits for z. That z will vary from x square plus y square to under root of x square plus y square. Now if I first integrate with respect to z, that is x square plus y square to under root of x square plus y square dz, dx, dy, that is we will get z is equal, volume is equal to double integral of dz is z, limits from x square plus y square to under root of x square plus y square dx, dy. If we apply limits, you will get under root of x square plus y square minus in bracket x square plus y square dx, dy, and you have to evaluate this double integral which will be intersection of these two curves. To find intersection of these two curves, we will solve these two equations simultaneously. If I substitute value of z from second equation to first equation, you will get x square plus y square equal to x square plus y square bracket square This implies x square plus y square equal to 1, which represent a circle with center at origin and radius is equal to 1. Now in this, if I consider the radial vector, you will get limits for r, that r varies from 0 to 1 and theta will varies from 0 to 2 pi. That means we will transfer this to polar coordinate by using the substitution x is equal to r cos theta, y is equal to r sin theta, x square plus y square equal to r square, and we will replace dx dy by r dr d theta. If I use this substitution in this above equation star, you will get volume equal to double integral of under root of x square plus y square is r minus r square, dx dy we are replacing by r dr d theta. Limits for r are 0 to 1 and limits for theta are from 0 to 2 pi. If I integrate with respect to theta, integral of d theta is theta. Limits from 0 to 2 pi. R varies from 0 to 1. If I take this r inside the bracket, it is r square minus r cube into dr. That is equal to, if you apply limits here, it is 2 pi. Integral of r square is r cube upon 3 minus integral of r cube is r raised to 4 upon 4. Limits from 0 to 1. If we apply limits for this bracket, you will get 2 pi in bracket 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4. 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4 is 1 by 12. And that is nothing but pi by 6, which is the volume of the surface enclosed by the cone and the paraboloid. Now take the third example. Say find the volume bounded by the cylinders y square equal to x, x square equal to y, and the plane z is equal to 0, x plus y plus z is equal to 2. First, if I will integrate this with respect to z, if you observe, z will varies from z is equal to 0 to this plane, that is 0 to 2 minus x minus 1 dz dx dy, that is equal to double integral of dz is z, limits from 0 to 2 minus x minus 1 dx dy. So you will get volume equal to double integral of 2 minus x minus 1 dx dy. Now to evaluate this double integral over the surface which is bounded by y square equal to x and x square is equal to y. If you remember, y square equal to x, this is the parabola symmetric about x axis. Equation of this parabola is y square equal to x, and x square equal to y is again a parabola which is symmetric about y axis, and we want to evaluate this double integral over this region. The two curves will intersect. For this, we will solve these two equations simultaneously. If I put y is equal to x square here, it is x raised to 4 minus x is equal to 0. That is x in bracket x cube minus 1 equal to 0. This will give you two real values, x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 1. If I put x is equal to 0, we are getting y is equal to 0. And if I put x equal to 1, we will get y is equal to 1. So the two curves will intersect at the point 0, 0 and 1, 1. So this is origin 0, 0 and this point is 1, 1. Now in this, if I consider the vertical strip, its lower end will give us lower limit, upper end will give us upper limit for y. Now y varies from x square to root x and x varies from 0 to 1. So you have volume equal to x varies from 0 to 1, x square to root x, 2 minus x minus y dy dx. If I integrate this with respect to y, it is integration from 0 to 1, 2 minus x into y minus y square upon 2, limits from x square to root x dx. Now if you apply limits, upper limit minus lower limit, you will get integration from 0 to 1. If I put y is equal to root x, you will get 2 root x minus x raised to 3 by 2 minus x by 2. This is upper limit. Now we will apply lower limit. Lower limit sign is minus. What is lower limit here? X square. So you will get 2x square minus x square into x is x cube minus x square square, that is x raised to 4 upon 2 dx. Now we will integrate this with respect to x, that is equal to 2 into x raised to half, integral is x raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 minus integral of x raised to 3 by 2 is x raised to 5 by 2 upon 5 by 2 minus integral of x is x square upon 2 and this 2 will become 4 minus 2 integral of x square is x cube upon 3 minus minus plus integral of x cube is x raised to 4 upon 4 minus minus plus integral of x raised to 4 is x raised to 5 upon 10. Limits from 0 to 1. Now if we apply limits, upper limit minus lower limit. What is upper limit? 1. If I put x is equal to 1, you will get 4 by 3 minus 2 by 5 minus 1 by 4 minus 2 by 3 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 10 plus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 will get cancelled. If we take LCM, you will get the answer 11 by 30. And this is the volume enclosed by this cylinder and this